What up, y'all? Steph back with another video. Stay focused on the good women in your life, right? And we coming down to the wire of this year, man. We getting real close, starting a new year, and a lot of guys still, just still dealing with these crazy women, and just really not understanding, all right, I need to have some women with good character or, good quality women in our life, and, I'm not saying you're going to read her and it's just going to indicate bad women, good women, but, a lot of guys, man, really just don't understand, like, all right, I'm wasting my time with this woman. I need to move on. And let me just say this right now. Don't come out here and be like, oh, all women are horrible. They all trash and terrible. No. The women that you are attracting are very horrible. You know what I'm saying? And what I see in my personal thing is I'm not going in on those type of women because, yeah, I know there are some women with some messed up mindset, but my thing is like this: stay away from them. Just completely stay far away from them. I don't need to deal with them. And that's what, most guys need to understand and focus on the good ones that really rock with you. Because, a lot of the guys out here, man, their mindsets are changing. And, they're really, I wouldn't say they're changing, but, there's a lot of guys out there who don't want to be the player type, who don't want to be F-boys and anything like that. And, they want to be in some serious, dope relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a homie 2 days ago, he was telling me, yo, bro, I'm the relationship type. But, from what I seen him, he was just always dealing with women, dating here and there, focusing on his goals. But I'm like, I didn't know that. And I was like, wow, this is a good dude. And there's a lot of guys that I know out here doing that. But, they're just, I wouldn't say search. They just, they just going through the obstacles of, just getting that one right woman. And that's the thing, guys, just really got to be pay attention to. You got to always ask yourself, is this woman good for me? Will she be there through the bad times, or, like a lot of us guys, me making this video, guys who are just getting by paycheck to paycheck, because, 2020 taught us a lot about, how the women are. There was a lot of guys out here making six figures. Trust me, I know, making really good money. They're in a relationship with this woman, with this chick, and then things go haywire because, the economy was going down. We was in shutdown mode. Or even still to this day, a lot of dudes getting fired from their jobs because they just not getting their numbers right. The turnover rate is crazy, especially too with these like high 90K, 100K earning jobs. And then yo chick starts showing her true colors. And that's why I always tell guys this: yeah, you really need to be careful of like who you allow in your life, because when it's going good, you're going downtown, everything's looking beautiful, you're going out to see the Padres game or whatever, you're going to these events, and you guys live in a nice dope apartment, that's 23, 25, 26, maybe 30,000, then you lose your job and you got to downgrade. Yeah, she gonna show her true colors and be like, well, it was nice knowing you, or she gonna start an argument just to leave you. Those are the things that you guys gotta really be careful of. And honestly too, I'm gonna say this too, shout out to Ron Wills for the inspiration of this video. He had a stroke You know, any man can get a stroke. You know, families, things happen, and you know you're not bringing in the money that you need to, and then you're on disability or whatever, or you know money's just really going low. Will that woman be there for you? You guys got to really understand, will she be there through the rough times? Or even my personal favorite, you know, you're a guy that's aspiring writer, a rapper, or you know you want to start your own business, and you know you're dating women who probably just wouldn't even look at you like she'll be like, oh, I'll give him a couple months, and then next thing you know it, things are not picking up for you. She start ghosting you. You know what I'm saying? She don't even return a text. You know what I'm saying? Because she found somebody better, and or you know she just don't want to deal with you because there's no improvement. That's why I always tell guys, those type of women, you have to understand and just learn to be like, you know what, I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna focus on my business. And you know, if a woman want to tag along and she got some good ideas and she want to rock with me, hey, no problem. But most guys are dealing with women who just don't want to deal with them. It actually happened to a friend of mine, actually over the summer. You know, he was just getting his feet wet, but it's just not enough to the woman, and the woman just play these little mind games, or they use you for dinner dates or whatever. But what I tell guys is, you know, if you're dating women and you're on your come up and stuff, be selective on who do you want around you. Because when you bring in anyone and then you know they're not a cooperation to your operation, shout out to Ron Wills, you start getting frustrated, and now your decision making is being poor with jobs that you're getting, you know, business you're trying to run, or you know, you just, oh, why is she doing this? Because you're dealing with the wrong women who don't rock with you. Even as like, you know, female friends, you know, they support you. You know, they support you. She don't have to do it every day, you know, because she has her own life. She has to do what she got to do. But it's the support that really matters. You know, hey, you know, keep going, keep doing good for yourself. You know, you're going to make it in life. You know, I have female friends that are like that. And that's all. I would just leave it at that. That's cool. I don't need them to like text me every day or to hang out with them, because like I said, I'm making moves, man. I'm doing the videos, man. You know, still got to write on the book. I haven't even touched that in like weeks. Still got to work. Still got to get this money. Still got to make adjustments with life, because life situations. But it's just support is always is important, you know, especially too when you're dealing with female friends, like I said in the video. You want that in your life. You know, you don't want to just deal with some woman who just, yeah, she cool with you, and then she talking bad about you with her friends, like, oh, this dude's a bozo, but I got this other dude who's better than you. Like, yo, you don't want to deal with that. Always deal with the good women in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know that's very true. What you want, you know, you want you know they say like these ride or die things, but you know you want a woman that's, you know, rocking with you, who's your backbone, who's gonna, yo, you can do this, rock with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna keep you pushing, and hopefully that's gonna motivate you in life. Like I tell guys all the time, that dude who was a beta male loser dude who lost his girlfriend, now he's an alpha in his new relationship with his woman. Why is that? It's because of that woman pushed him. And he, like I say, bro, when a man got a cool chick by his side, that man, he Batman. He, you know what I'm saying? He's saving everybody. He going, and he getting on the bread. Yeah, he's unstoppable when he has that. But, you know, like I always tell the guys, you want that in your life. If, you know, a woman who's about some good, positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Not fake good, positive energy when everything's going good and it was going bad. You know, she listening to her family and all that other stuff. You know, she rocking with you through thick and thin. And honestly, too, if she's okay with adjustments in her life, yeah, that's good. That's real good. Like even the day of my fashion show, for example, man, I had one of my good homegirls text me, hey, I didn't even recognize the number because I don't save numbers, right? She was like, hey, I'm sorry I couldn't make it, but I know you're gonna kill it out there, man. Just be confident, just do what you gotta do like you always is. I was just like, hey, thanks, Taylor. Yeah, I was like, thanks. You know, even though I was already confident, but it was just like that boost that really just pushed me to the limit, you know. Or a lot of guys getting that, you know, from just a woman there and talking to. Or they playing mind games. Like I had a friend like that recently. He was what was he doing? He was talking to a chick and then she sent him the text, I hope you find someone. Now it's like, I thought we were rocking with each other, but the mind games, you don't want to deal with women like that. You got to know straight up forward, like, yeah, this is a good female for me. We don't do none of this complaining stuff. Oh, the women don't like me. No. We're not doing that. We're focusing ourselves. And if the girl want to tag along, yeah, she's more than welcome. She's more than welcome. Because that's an asset. That's not a liability. You know what I'm saying? And that's very key and important. Because like I say, man, you know, things go so swell. You know, traveling, doing all these things. But when it's rocky, that's going to be the real testament. Like in the Joe Budden interview I've seen on the Everyday Struggle, people show you who they are when everything is not going right. And that's a fact. That is a fact. But you got to understand and have foresight to that. You know, a lot of these, you know, they were like videos, even on TikTok, you know, guys shouting, all these women are trash. She got all these bodies. I gotta pay for you, this, that, and the third. No, you don't. You got to understand, like, oh, I got to do all these things for you. Nah, I'm going to leave you alone. You know, even at my job, you know, a simple hello would tell me everything about her. She got a nasty attitude after I say, well, okay, no, I ain't got to deal with that. Because it's like, I know plenty of females who are, you know, nice to me, not in a sexual way, who are just completely nice. Those are ones that I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And then when you talk to one, you shouldn't have problems with the others. You shouldn't. But it's always focusing on yourself. But you feel comfortable talking to those, you know what I'm saying? Or you know, things be just going on through her head, but you don't get in your feelings about that. Because one thing a woman will do, even if it's negative, she will mess with your head. Like, you know, she will do things that piss you off, and that's something you don't want to do. That's why there's so many frustrated guys out here. You don't want that. You want the good in a female, yeah. Shoot, even like I said in the female friends video, you not doing well, she gonna give you a personal opinion. Yeah, you need to get your life right. You need to get your mind right. Yeah, that's a good quality woman too. It's not she gotta say everything nice, but you know, a woman who got your back and she gonna tell you straight up as it is, and it's genuine, and she really rocks with you. Yeah, that's something good you want. That's all I gotta say, man. It's the end of this video. I'm out.